Good afternoon. Thursday, I was about to say Friday. Thursday, July 3rd, July 4th weekend. July 4th tomorrow on a Friday. Make for a good 3-day weekend. Some probably already on vacation. Everyone be safe. Have an enjoyable holiday for sure. So we're coming off of Men's Member Guest Week. Last week was a scorcher at the beginning of the week. Cooled down a little bit, but it's been hot. So we're a little bit of defense mode on greens. I've had some rain showers mixed in there as well. That's kind of hindered our expectations with speed and firmness. But as I mentioned in the last video, which was actually 2 weeks ago, we've pretty much hit our peak. At this point, we've got to play defense here and there. Bent grass doesn't like anything really above 80, 85. And when you're in the 90s, even though everything up top, the grass is green up top, but you're starting to lose roots and stress down in the soil level with extreme temps in the soil. So that's a slow transition, a slow decline. So a little bit on the defensive side, but greens are staying in that 10 area. They're 9.5, 10. Bogey speed is 10.5, 11. At that speed, most people are 3-putting and putting off the green. So I think they're rolling very fairly for the members as a whole. Downhill putts can still get away from you. Uphill putts, you got to hit it to get it. Okay, so I think greens are in really good shape. Zoysia obviously is spectacular, really coming alive. Some of the thinner areas and fairways are growing in on their own. Next week we're hoping to do another sod batch. We'll target holes 1, 3, and 5 with that. So that will kind of conclude the majority of the holes and really get us kind of back to where we should be. So be looking for that next week. At the moment, it looks like unsettled weather next week, so we'll see what that brings for us with thunderstorms and what have you. So name of the game last week with the member guests was strictly mow, detail. No time, no extra time for extracurriculars. So for this week, it's trying to get caught up on a lot of apps. So kind of did some chemical warfare this week. Monday, I did a soil drenched app for the greens. Today, I did a foliar app with summer stress for the top. And we did plant protectants for the rough. So 1 lap around the roughs, around fairways, greens, 1 lap in the roughs, which is about 20 foot, a little boundary to help us keep that protected. This is going to be the last week that I'm going to allow carts in the rough. So that will change next week to 90 degrees fairways only. We'll have a post about that as well. We sprayed for weeds along the creek. We treated the ponds for algae and just bacteria, keeping them healthy. And what else? I had to actually write this down. Sprayed sedges on tees. Treated ponds. Plant protectants in the rough. Soil app and foliar on greens. That's it. So a lot of chemicals going out this week. We've continued doing some hole closures for fairway maintenance, if you will, or fairway recovery. So this week, the only hole we had closed was 11, so that wasn't too bad. I had a little extra time, started doing some low limbing on trees. Got through about half the course. Obviously, these low limbs that we can get to are only in the 10 to 15 foot range. We're looking to have a contractor come out to do more work. Unfortunately, we have no availability until later in July when we have a few maintenance days. So we can't have tree work done until we have some free time with no golf. Obviously a lot of golf. I think our last day without golf was the Monday or Tuesday after Memorial Day, and that was just strictly getting prepared for Barstool Classic on that Wednesday. So no maintenance days since the spring. We're gonna have 2 of those here in July. Pause for the cause. So that's about all I have. You guys have a great weekend. Enjoy the holiday. You all be safe out there. We'll talk to you next week. Thanks. Bye-bye.